Death Mode, a difficulty added by the Calamity mod that takes everyday Terraria struggles and turns them into an all-out nightmare. There's so many enemies, dude! Even something as simple as a slime was not left untouched by this relentless game mode. Oh, by the way, slimes have King Slime AI.
What does it even mean?
And when it comes to boss fights, well, let's just say things get a little crazy. But I'm getting a little ahead of myself. This playthrough started out like most others. Joining me on this adventure was my friend Dale. Hey, he made it. And you named yourself Ninja, I see.
My guy looks a little less like Ninja now that I'm in, but I stand by it.
Now, he had played Calamity before, but this was his first time attempting Death Mode. For this playthrough, we had both chosen a class that we wanted to play. I was going to be Mage, and Dale was going to be a melee warrior. So after collecting some basic materials, I began to explore the world in search of resources that I could use to craft my first spell tome. Aha, there's the snow biome. I was hoping to get the Frostbolt as my first weapon, so finding the snow biome was a great first step. Ah, leave me alone, slimes, I just want some ice, dang it. With the resources that I needed now collected, I next needed a bookshelf in order to craft my tome, so I continued exploring the left in hopes of finding the dungeon. There it is. After entering the dungeon, I began collecting some books that I could use to craft a bookcase, and soon I noticed a special little surprise sitting on one of the shelves. Oh, that's a water bolt right there, isn't it? Oh man, that's big. Now I just need mana. While I had been out collecting materials, Dale had been building a basic house, so I returned to it in order to craft my Frostbolt.
Cave bat gets me in the end.
Classic cave bats. Oh, by the way, Dale, Death Mode zombies can open doors, just a heads up. No, Dale, why would you do that? I don't have any mana.
That's exactly why I did that. There, now we're safe.
Alright, watch this. Bam. Magic wall.
What? Wait, what? I don't think that's how walls work.
With my weapons crafted on our base semi-secure, I next traveled deep into the caves hoping to find some mobility accessories that would help with the upcoming boss fights. Oh, of course there's a random dart trap there. Ooh, give me something good. Hey, let's go, Hermes boots, that's what I like to see. Now that I had some fancy new shoes, my next goal was obtaining a mana flower, so I headed off to the jungle in search of a nature's gift. Just need to find the jungle cave, man. I want a nature's gift, that's all. That's all I'm asking for. Oh, I take fall damage. Did you know that?
You don't bounce?
Unfortunately, I don't bounce. Fine. Oh, the architect is so good. I'm dead. The thing that I forgot to consider, though, was the fact that we were playing in Death Mode and the jungle would be quite a challenge. And I'm out of mana. Man, I need this really badly. I can't fight anything right now with my current mana situation. Oh! No. Goodbye. No! Oh. 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 This place is so not good for me. With my endeavors in the jungle turning out less than ideal, I decided to craft myself a sandstorm in a bottle to further increase my mobility. For this, I would need both harpy feathers and vulture feathers. I'm gonna buy some mana potions. This seems— oh! Haha, I have $0. I forgot that we were playing modded and potions stack to more than 50. After purchasing a couple of mana potions, I began to build a platform in the sky that I could use to farm harpies. I actually have more wormholes than recalls right now.
Oh, really?
I hope there's water below me. I landed in—
You didn't bounce.
I landed in between two pools of water. I landed on like the only 5 blocks that would have killed me. Give feather to me. Oh, why does it go from 0 harpies to 3 harpies? 5 harpies? Whatever, I think I got all the feathers that I needed. With the materials collected, I returned to base and crafted the magical sandstorm in a bottle. Let's go! I finally got a double jump! Now with my double jump equipped, I once again return to the jungle in search of a nature's gift. Oh, a cobalt helmet. All I need is pants right now, and I'm gonna try and get the ancient cobalt. Actually, I wonder if I can craft ancient cobalt. Oh, I can. If we can get a tinker's... We need to get a tinker's workshop. Have you broken a, shadow orb?
No, I haven't found one.
Okay, I'm gonna break a shadow orb. Yet again, unable to find nature's gift in the jungle, I now had a new goal, to break a shadow orb so that we could hopefully trigger a goblin invasion, bringing with it the ability to rescue the valuable Goblin Tinkerer NPC. With the Shadow Orb now smashed, it was possible for both a meteorite and a goblin army to spawn in our world. But before either of these things could happen, we were interrupted by a blood moon.
Oh, now a blood moon's rising?
Oh boy. This
Trying to
is
get home.
It's not gonna end well, Dale.
Yeah, I just got... Oh my god, dude. 6 trashers just spawned on me at once.
Yeah, Calamity Death Mode blood moons are 10 times spawn rate. Oh, they're getting in. They're breaking through! Oh, we got a meteorite. That wasn't the event we wanted, but
Okay, good.
take it. With the blood moon successfully fended off, mainly thanks to our semi-reliable hoik walls, I decided that we would probably want an arena when the goblins finally decided to invade. So I got to work placing platforms in the sky near our house. With the arena complete, now all that we had to do was wait, and before long, this waiting paid off. Oh, there's our goblin army, let's go! Oh no, the goblins are smart, Dale, the house is not safe. Man, it's a good thing that I have this water bolt. It's honestly carrying me pretty hard right now. Thanks to our powerful weapons, before long, the goblins were driven away. Nice, now I just have to find that dang tinkerer. Oh, I found the goblin.
That was fast.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I didn't even have a hunter potion. He's just big chilling right here. Now that we had access to the powerful items that the Goblin Tinkerer provided, all that I had left to do before fighting some bosses was find that dang nature's gift. Ooh, I found you a sharpening station. That's hype.
Oh, this dude keeps finding me some stuff. Like, yeah.
I sure am. If only I could find a mana flower.
Come here, don't worry. That wasn't a waste of a wormhole.
No, as soon as we beat Eye of Cthulhu, we'll have infinite, so it's fine. As long as you have some money to spend. Oh!
Never been in the jungle.
I literally just got a nature's gift, Dale. All I needed
really?
was your presence.
You're welcome.
Thanks to Dale's luck, I finally had found the flower that I was after. So I returned to base and crafted my final few upgrades. Alright, cool. So I have a mana flower now. That's gonna help so much, dude. Now that Dale and I both had some pretty good early game gear, we decided that it was finally time to fight some bosses. Alright, well I have boss summons for 3 different bosses now. So we could fight King Slime while we wait. Are you ready?
I am ready. I'm next to my sharpening station.
Oh yeah, big slime. Oh, by the way, later in the fight, watch out for the jewel that flies around and shoots you. Now, in case you aren't aware, while playing in Calamity Death Mode, during a boss fight, you build up adrenaline, and when your adrenaline meter fills, you can activate it, giving yourself a short but powerful damage boost. However, the catch is that if you get hit during the fight, your adrenaline meter will be reset to 0, so this system encourages and rewards people that don't get hit during a fight. Hey, nice, I got adrenaline. Yes, all the damage, I'll take that.
Oh! The King Slime can hit me. I think the Starter is a move. I don't like how slow the projectiles are on the Enchanted Sword.
Yeah, slow projectiles do kind of suck. Oh, I'm being comboed by the spike slimes. Get me out. Please, I need to hit him once. We got him, alright.
New record.
With the king of the slimes defeated, nighttime had now fully enveloped our world, so we decided to move right along to the Eye of Cthulhu. Bring it on, eyeball. I'm not afraid of you. Whoa, whoa, whoa there, buddy. You're getting a little close. Ah, here we go. Phase 2 time. This is where things get interesting. Honestly, I'm just gonna blanket the arena in shots and hope I hit the boss a few times.
Not fast enough. I need boots. I think I'll work on that next.
Wait, what boots do you have?
I don't.
Oh, you don't have any?
No.
Oh yeah, no wonder you're dying to the boss. Oh, come on, we're so close. Hey, there we go. The eye is no more. With our first couple of bosses now defeated, we realized that we kinda skipped over Desert Scourge, so I began to construct a similar arena to the last, this time in the desert, and with its completion, it was now time to fight the Guardian of the Dunes.
Alright, now I'm ready.
Come at me, you big dang sandy worm. Oh man, this water bolt's actually OP. The small worm just got wrecked. Wait, what's up with that head? Do you see that? I just see a floating head with no body. That's so weird. Oh, the adrenaline, get him! Oh my gosh, that was so much damage, what the heck? Seeing how powerful I was against the Desert Scourge, we decided to fight one more boss, another worm, but this time it wouldn't be quite so easy. Alright, I'm gonna go smash this shadow orb here, and you should head up to the surface. I can wormhole to you once you're there. You're just spamming torches.
No.
I was just watching you on the map and I just see doot doot doot.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's do this. Here he comes. Ooh, nice starting damage. This is so satisfying, honestly. I'm actually surprised that adrenaline didn't deal more damage there. Wait, why isn't he shooting projectiles, by the way? That's weird. He does it all the time in vanilla, so I don't know why he isn't doing it now. Oh, here comes the projectiles.
Ooh, yeah. He just shot like 8 things at once and I got mega wrecked.
Weird, I wonder why he didn't shoot those at the beginning. Oh, that does not feel good. Go away, worm. I don't want to play with you right now. Okay, I think it's just down to this last section. I think we got this win. Hey, there we go. Nice. Eater of Worlds is defeated, baby. With the Eater of Worlds slain, we now had access to shadow scales and all of the possibilities that they provided, opening up the door to new adventures. If you enjoyed the video and you'd like to see a part 2, consider subscribing so you don't miss out when I upload it in the future. Also, if you'd like to see live content, I have a Twitch channel where I'm streaming right now at the time of uploading this video. There'll be a link in the description if you're interested. But with that out of the way, thank you for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you to BeaverraC and all my other patrons for helping make this video possible.